श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम्। शुक्लाम्बरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्ते। वागीशाद्या सुमनससर्वार्थानां उपक्रमेण नत्वात् पदकृत्या श्रीतं नमामि गजाननं। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुसाक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। यो नित्यमच्युतपदाम्बुजयुग्मरुक्मं व्यामोहततत्राणि तृणाय मेने अस्मद्गुरोः भगवतोऽस्य दैहिकसिन्धोः रामानुजस्य चरणौ शरणं प्रपद्ये। यस्य स्मरणमात्रेण द्वैतवासनाभिमुच्यते मतात्मकाय नमस्तस्मै भगवते श्रीरमणवर्षे हृदाकाशे सदा भान्तं शान्तमानन्दरूपिणं मूलमानमहं वन्दे सद्गुरुं श्रीसत्यसायिनं मन्त्रयामिनं। दोर्गर्युक्ता चतुर्भुजपरिमणिमयीमक्षमालां ददानास्ते नैकेन बद्धं चितं विशुकं पुस्तकं जागरेण भासागुन्दैर्निजं तत्परिमणिनिपां भासमाना समाना सामे वाग्देव देवनं सद्गुरुणे सर्वदा सुप्रसन्ना। कूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरं मार्गे कविता शाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकिमुनिम्। गोष्पदीकृतवागीशमर्षीकृतराक्षसं रामायण महामाला रत्नमन्दिरनिलात्मजमञ्जनानन्दनं वीरं जानकीशोकनाशनं कपीशमक्षान्तारं वन्दे लङ्काभयङ्करम्। उल्लङ्घ्य सिन्धो सलिलं सलीलं विश्वाकर्णिं जनकात्मजाय आदाय तेनैव गदावदन्तां नमामि तं प्राञ्जलिराञ्जनेयम् आञ्जनेयमणिपाटलाननं काञ्चनाद्रिकमयं वार्जागन्मूलवासिनं भावयामि पवमाननन्दनं। यत्र यत्र रघुनाथकीर्तनं तत्र तत्र पुस्तकाञ्जलिं बाष्पवारि परिपूर्णलोचनं मारुतिं नन्दराक्षसान्तकं महाशिवम् आयुर्वेदं जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतामरिष्टं पादात्मजमानयुतं किं श्रीरामदूतं शिरसा नमामि। वेदवेद्यप्रेमं सुजाते शरदात्मजे वेदप्राचेत सदासि साक्षात् रामायणात्मना। रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेदसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीताय पतये नमः। वैदेही सहितं सुरद्रुमतुल्याय मे महामण्डपे मध्ये पुष्पवासने मणिमये वीरासने सुसुतमग्रे वाचयति प्रभञ्जनसुते दत्त्वमनुज्ञः परं व्याख्यान्तं भरताद्विपरिवृतं रामं भजे श्यामलं। वामे भूमिसुता पश्चान्मानं पश्चात् सुमित्रा सुतः शत्रुघ्नो भरतश्च पार्श्वदलयोः वायुवादिकोणे च सुग्रीवश्च विभीषणश्च विराट् तारासुतो जाम्बवान् मध्ये नीलसरोजकोमलरुचिं रामं भजे श्यामलं। नमोस्तु रामाय लक्ष्मणाय देव्यै च तस्य जनकात्मजाय नमोस्तु रुद्रेन्द्रयमानिदेभ्यो नमोस्तु चन्द्रार्कमरुद्गणेभ्यः। जानकीकान्तस्मरणम् आञ्जनेयस्वामी की जय। संसक्तां धूमजालेन शिखामिव विभावसोः तां स्मृतिमिव संदिग्धां वृद्धिं निपतितामिव विहतामिव च श्रद्धाम् आशां प्रतिहतामिव सोपसर्गां यथा सिद्धिं बुद्धिं सकलुषामिव अभूतेनापवादेन कीर्तिं निपपतितामिव रामोपरोधव्यतिदां रक्षोहरणकर्षिताम्। Sita, we said yesterday, was like faith shattered, hope frustrated, desire thwarted, success vitiated, fame marred, and intellect blurred. And we said that all of that was very appropriate. They are not just ordinary metaphors, they are very appropriate because when she was so close to returning back and the faith that she had that she would be safe, everything was shaken up. And those same things are also equally applicable to Hanuman. Because Hanuman's difficulty here is that he is seeing this lady, but he is not sure whether she is Sita. There is no way of confirming whether she is Sita. Hanuman has already made a mistake once, adhanala he is a bit wary. Having already falsely concluded that Mandodari was Sita, he does not want to make the same mistake again. He does not want to feel prematurely happy. Second thing, who knows what Ravana is up to? Just because there is a woman has been lost and there is a woman found, it does not mean it is the same woman that was lost that is found here. Ravana could have very well brought and kept some other lady also here. We do not know. We cannot assume this is Sita. 90% Sita varkalam. 10% rake. Adanale, with great difficulty only Hanuman is trying to find out whether this is Sita. Without talking to her, without confirming her identity from her own lips, there is no guarantee that this is Sita. Adanale, he is trying to figure it out. So at that time, after having searched all of Lanka and found that this is the only place that he has left untouched, and he has finally come here and he is finally seeing one woman who is sitting in sorrow. If this is Sita, well and good. If this is not Sita, It is like faith shattered. It is like hope frustrated. It is like desire thwarted. It is like the untainted fame that he has got becoming besmirched. Hanuman went but couldn't do anything. So everything is equally applicable to Hanuman also. Then Hanuman is looking and weighing up all the odds to find out, is she Sita? Again and again he is seeing the great difficulty. He is finding it very difficult now. Dukkena Bubude. With great difficulty he is trying to recognize, is she Sita? Anna Tam Samiksha Visalakshim Rajaputrim Aninditam Takkayamasa Siteti Karanai Rupapadibihi. Once again, with various proper reasoning, he is able to conclude this is Sita. He is looking at her after close observation of the various signs upon her, and after due deliberation, with adequate reasons, he is finally able to come to the conclusion, this must be that blameless Sita, Rajaputri, the princess. What are the reasons? Vaidehyayani Jangeshu Tada Ramon Vakirtayat Tanyabarana Jalani Gatra Shobhinyalakshayat. He looks at all the various kind of ornaments that she is wearing upon her limbs, and he tallies each of those with what Rama has described. Whatever Rama described of those, same thing he is seeing whether they are all tallying. Her earrings will be like this, her nose ring will be like this, her necklace will be like this. Rama has given a description. He is maintaining, keeping the description in the various limbs. Tada Ramon Vakirtayat, as described by Rama. Tani Abarana Jalani, those set of ornaments. Gatra Shobhinyalakshayat, he is able to see them adorning her various limbs. Sukrito Karnaveshtau cha Svadamshtrau cha Susamstitau Manividrumachitrani Hasteshu Abaranani cha Shamani Charayuktatva Tata Samstanavanti cha. All the ornaments that he has described, the ones with coral, the ones with gems, etc., that she is wearing on her hands, they are all appropriate. The well-crafted earrings that she is spoken about, they are also there. Shvadamshtra, ornament. Literal meaning of it is dog's teeth. Shvana dog, damshtrana teeth, dog's teeth. And the Mari style of jail. See the two canines will come out, then the teeth will come out, dog. Like an inverted the ECG chart mari irukume. And the madri, maybe it fits into the arms, we do not know. Shvadamshtra abdin adallam irukku. And they are all blackened for long wear, because she has been wearing it for a long time with no chance to polish them or clean them. They are all a bit blackened now. Shama. That is one aspect of it. What is the second aspect of it? The jewels that are found upon her are one proof that she is Sita. But even more clinching proof is the jewels that are missing upon her person. Not all the jewels are there, some are missing. Tanyaive tani manyegam yani ramon vakirtayat tatra yanyavihinani tanyagam nopalakshaye yanyasta navahinani tani mani nasamshaya. And the language of Arabic barango tatra Yanyavihinani tanyahum nopalakshaye yanyasya navahinani tanimani samshayaha. Tanimani nani hini uni. Valmiki is playing with words. Tani, yani, those jewels that were described by Rama are all these ones that she is wearing. At the same time, those she does not have are the same jewels that I have seen when she dropped them. Idallan she has not dropped, but those are the ones that are dropped, which we collected and gave to Rama. Everything is tally. Pītam kanakapattām srastam tadvasanam shubham uttarijam nagasaktam tadādam drishtam plavangamaihi.
and the shining yellow upper garment that she is wearing, pallu mari potundirka illaya, and the dupatta mari potundirka, she is wearing a cloth like a dupatta around her shoulders. That cloth, a piece of it is torn, and that piece was what, the torn piece was what we found. The match panna, the color, the texture, the material, etc. are all tally. Apo that piece of cloth which was discarded, with which was used to bundle the jewels and thrown down to us, that is this one. Adradan bhushanani cha mukyani drishtani dharanithale, all the important jewels that she had collected and thrown down, we remember that. Idadan அப்படிங்கிற idam chiragrihitad तत्वाद वसनं क्लिष्टवत्तरं तथापि नूनं तद्वर्णो तथा श्रीमदतेतरम्. The clothes that she is wearing are all soiled because of not being washed for a long time, but at the same time they are retaining their shine and they are also looking fresh. Crumpled irukku, they are all crumpled, but at the same time they are still looking fresh. ஏன் அப்படின்னா அனுசூயா கொடுத்தது அதெல்லாம். அது another reason. ஏன்னா ராமர் சொல்லியிருக்கார், she is wearing clothes that have been given by Anasuya. What is the significance or the importance or the glory of those clothes அப்படின்னா, even when not washed they will retain their freshness. இப்படி ஒரு clothes கடிச்சிருந்தா எவ்வளவு சந்தோஷமா இருக்கும் நமக்கெல்லாம் இல்லையா? Clothes when even not washed will retain their freshness அப்படின்னா they are called jeans. Jeans வேற ஒன்றும் இல்லை. ஏன்னா jeans என்ன பண்ணுவா அப்படின்னா, people who wear jeans, I have seen them, they never wash it. For a whole year they will not wash it. And seeing unwashed jeans for such a long time, scientists performed experiments and found that the clothes, the denim that is not washed is still fresh. அப்படின்னா இதை அனுசூயா கண்டுபிடிச்சாலோன்னு நமக்கு சந்தேகம் வருது. Was Anasuya the one who invented jeans, denim jeans அப்படின்னா தெரியல. ஏன்னா அப்படி இருக்கிறது ஃப்ரெஷ்ஷாக இருக்கும், அது பாக்டீரியல் க்ரோத்தே இல்லையா அதில், கண்டுபிடிச்சிருக்கானா. A few years ago I remember seeing this in the news where they said, is it okay to wear jeans without washing them now? Science says yes. Headlines. Quite a few years ago. 2008 நினைக்கிறேன். அப்படின்னா என்ன சொன்னா, since 2008 from to 2021 jeans are still fresh. if you last washed them in 2008 because you saw the news and you have not washed them, they will still be fresh. அப்படியே இருக்கு அந்த துணிகள்லாம். இதம் கனகவர்ணாங்கி ராமஸ்ய மகிஷி பிரியா பிரணஷ்டாபி சதி யாஸ்ய மனசோ ந பிரணஷ்யதி. இயம் கனகவர்ணாங்கி, she, this golden complexion lady. இயம் கனகவர்ணாங்கி, ஹிரண்மயீம் அப்படின்னு சொல்றது இல்லையா, அந்த ஹிரண்மயீம், ஹிரண்யவர்ணாம் ஹரிணீம் அப்படின்னு சொல்றது வேதம். அந்த தேவி உட்கார்ந்துட்டு இருக்காங்க, அதனால கனகவர்ணாங்கி அப்படின்னு சொல்றாரு. அப்படின்னா ஹிரண்யவர்ணாம் ஹரிணீம் அர்த்தம். She who is of a golden complexion, Ramasya Mahishi Priya, the beloved queen of Rama. Pranashta api sati, even though she was lost. Yasya manaso na pranashyati, she has never been lost from Rama's mind. She who, even though she was physically lost, has never really truly been lost by Rama. Iyam sa yatkrite Ramaha chaturbihi paritapyate. Karunyena drishamsyena shokena madanena cha. Stri pranashteti karunyad ashriteti anishramsyat anrishamsyataha patni nashteti shokena priyeti madanena cha. Iyamsa, she is that lady because of whose loss Rama is suffering in 4 different ways. Rama is suffering in 4 different ways because of Sita's loss. Hanuman சொல்ற Iyamsa, she is that lady. Iyamsa, she is her. Yatkrite, for whose sake Ramaha chaturbihi paritapyate, Rama is suffering in 4 ways. என்ன 4 ways na? Karunyayana andrishamsyena shokena madanena cha. For 4 things, என்னதுன்னா, ஒன்று காருண்யாத், ஒன்று கருணை, கம்பேஷன். இன்னொன்னு ஆந்திருஷம்சியான mercy, mercy, pity. இன்னொன்னு ஷோகேன, சோகம், சாரோ. இன்னொன்னு மதனம், மதனா அப்படின்னா லவ், ஒரு ஒரு பேஷன், ஒரு இன்ஃபாச்சுவேஷன், மதனா அப்படிங்கிறதுக்கு. ஏன் 4 அப்படின்னா why is he suffering through all of these 4 அப்படின்னா சொல்றார், ஸ்திரீ பிரணஷ்டேதி காருண்யாத். A woman has been stolen away. A woman, generally a woman is in trouble அப்படின்னா ஒரு compassion comes into the heart. அதனால ஸ்திரீ பிரணஷ்டேதி காருண்யாத் ஆஷ்ரிதேத்யாந்திருஷம்சயதஹ. She is dependent upon me. She is the one who sought refuge in me. She came because I will be protecting her. அப்படிங்கிறதுனால because she is somebody who surrendered to me, come mercy on that person. பத்னி நஷ்டேதி ஷோகேன, wife is lost ங்கிறதுனால sorrow. பிரியேதி மதனேனச்ச, a beloved wife அப்படிங்கிறதுனால மதனா, ஒரு லவ், பிரேமா. இந்த 4 நாளையும் சஃபர் பண்றாராம் ராமர். ராமா சஃபரிங் பிகாஸ் ஆஃப் தீஸ் 4 things. ஜென்ரலாவே ஒரு ஸ்திரீங்கிறதுனால கருணை. முதல்ல எடுத்த உடனே என்னன்னா, ஒரு ஸ்திரீ ஒரு அபலை, பாவம். She is not capable of defending herself. She is not somebody who was taught arms and weaponry and so on and so forth so that she can fight and protect herself. She was completely unarmed. She was helpless. A helpless woman has been kidnapped. அப்படிங்கும்போது it gives rise to a compassion in the heart. அது first. Second, என்ன பகவானுடைய இது பார்க்கிறேன், from the general to the particular. It is from the general to the specific. ஜெனரலா பார்க்க போனால் என்ன, ஒரு ஸ்திரீ, a woman has been kidnapped. அதனால ஒரு sorrow. அதை விட கொஞ்சம் பர்டிகுலர் என்ன அப்படின்னா, எனக்கு சரணாகதி பண்ணக்கூடிய ஒரு woman அப்படிங்கிறதுனால, because she is a woman who has surrendered to me and she is expecting me to protect her, alas I could not protect her அப்படிங்கும்போது அதனால ஒரு sorrow. She is a woman who surrendered to me இருக்கும்போது third qualification, my பத்னி, my wife அப்படிங்கும்போது இன்னொரு ஷோகம், added ஷோகம், என்னுடைய வைஃபையே என்னால காப்பாற்ற முடியலையே அப்படின்னு ஒரு விஷயம். கடைசியில என்னன்னா, ஏதோ ஒரு வைஃப், கைகேயி மாதிரி ஒரு வைஃபா அப்படின்னா, பிரியேதி, ரொம்ப பிரியமான வைஃபா இருக்காளே, she is my beloved அப்படிங்கிறதுனால மதனம். அப்போ அப்படி கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சமா ஜெனரலா இருக்கு இல்லையா, from the general to the particular. ஸ்திரீ, woman, anybody, Shurpanakha is also woman, Manthara is also woman, Kaikeyi is also woman, எல்லாரும் woman தானே, அகல்யா is also woman அப்படின்னு woman அப்படிங்கிறது என்ன, ஸ்திரீ, ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஸ்திரீ. அதுக்கப்புறம் ஆஷ்ரிதா, she is surrendering to me. ஏன்னா Shurpanakha is also a ஸ்திரீ, but she is not an ஆஷ்ரிதவன். She is not surrendering to me, she is not taken refuge in me. அது வேற விஷயமாயிடுது. அதனால she has also sought refuge in meங்கிறது ஒரு செகண்டரி, இன்னொரு குவாலிஃபிகேஷன். அதுக்கும் மேல even more than that, my பத்னி, my wife அப்படிங்கிறது. வைஃபுமே ஏதோ வேண்டாவிருப்பான வைஃப், ஐ அம் லுக்கிங் டு கெட் ரிட் ஆஃப் ஹர்ங்கிற மாதிரி வைஃப் இல்லாத மாதிரி பிரியா அப்படிங்கிறனால டிலைட், டிவோட்டட் வைஃப், பிலவட் வைஃப். அப்ப 4 சேர்ந்ததுனால ராமா சஃபரிங் 4-fold சஃபரிங். இஃப் இட் இஸ் a boy அப்படின்னா ராமா will not have காருண்யம் போல. ஸ்திரீ பிரதிஷ்டேதி காருண்யாத் அப்படின்னா, ஸ்திரீங்கிறதுனால காருண்யம். ஒரு புருஷனா இருந்தான்னா அவனுக்கு கம்பேஷன் வராது, பாவம் என்ன பண்றது, பட் இட்ஸ் ஓகே, நதிங் வில் ஹேப்பன் டு ஹிம் ஸ்டில், இட்ஸ் ஒன்லி a man அப்படின்னு தோணும். இது உமன் ஆச்சே அப்படிங்கிறதுனால. அதுலயும் சரண்டர் டு மீ, ஏதோ ஒரு உமன் நாட் சரண்டர் டு மீனா பரவாயில்ல, ஆனா சரண்டர் டு மீ. அதுலயும் பத்னி அப்படிங்கும்போது எனக்கு டியூட்டியா இருக்கே, ஐ ஹேவ் a specific duty as it is. I have to protect those who have surrendered to me. On top of it I have to protect my wife அப்படிங்கிறதுனால டபுளி சோ. அப்புறம் பிரியேதி அப்படிங்கிறதுனால 4 விதமான பரிதபனம், ராமா சஃபரிங், தாபத்ரயம் இருக்கும். இங்க ராமருக்கு சதுஷ்டயம் இருக்கு, தாப சதுஷ்டயமே இருக்கு. 4-fold suffering for Rama. अस्या देव्या यथा रूपम् अंग प्रत्यंग सौष्ठवम् रामस्य च यथा रूपम् तस्येयम् असितेक्षणा. यदिके चले again and again the eyes of Sita will be commented about it. असितेक्षणा அப்படினா அசிதா அப்படினா ink, ஏக்ஷணானா ஐஸ், அசிதேக்ஷணா அப்படினா இங்கி ஐஸ், black ஐஸ். இந்த உள்ள கண்ணங்க இருக்கு கருவிழி அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவா இல்லையா, கண்ணங்க கருவிழி. இந்த கருவிழி பிளாக் ஐஸ் அவளுக்கு. ஏன் பிளாக் ஐஸ் அப்படின்னா, நாட் தட் ஷி காட் a black eye, யாரோ ஒன்றும் குத்தலை கண்ணில். அது தி ஐப்ரோஸ் ஆர் பிளாக், லாங் திக் ஐலாஷஸ் ஆர் பிளாக், அதுக்கு காஜல் எட்டின மாதிரி இருக்கான். Those eyelashes themselves give the feeling as though she has applied kajal, even though she has not applied any kajal. And then the pupil inside is inky black. அப்ப எல்லாருமா சேர்ந்து அது அழகான ஒரு அலையும் கருவிழி. அஸ்யா தேவ்யா யதா ரூபம் அங்க பிரத்யங்க சௌஷ்டவம். இவளுக்கு, to this lady, every part of her charming limbs of this lady are Ramasya cha yata rupam tasyeyam. They are all perfectly matching with Rama. The beauty of every part of Sita's form is perfectly matching with the beauty of Rama's form. Proportionate-ஆ இருக்கும். பார்க்கிறார், ராமரை பார்த்திருக்கார். He has seen Rama. Now Rama is standing in his mental space. Sita now he is seeing her physically. He is directly seeing her. அப்ப அப்படியே கம்பேர் பண்றாரு. இங்க சீதா, இங்க ராமா அப்படின்னு பாக்குறாரு. இங்க சீதை, இங்க ராமர். இது வரைக்கும் ராமா 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 ராமான்னு பெரிய ராமபக்தன் ஹனுமான். Hanuman is an extraordinary Rama Bhakta. ஆனா now he is looking at Sita and comparing. இவன் என்ன பெரிய சீதை சீதைன்னு சொல்லிட்டே இருந்தாரு. ஆவுன்னு அழுதுன்னு இருந்தாரு இந்த மனுஷன் ராமர். He was crying so much. ராமா சீதா சீதா சீதா, அப்படி என்ன பெரிய சீதை, வாட் இஸ் திஸ் கிரேட் சீதா அப்படின்னு நினைச்சுட்டு தான் வந்தார். வந்து பார்த்தால் when he is coming and actually looking at that Sita, he is looking at the தலையை பார்த்தால் her head and his head என்னன்னா பொருத்தமா இருக்கான். அவளுக்கு அழகு, இந்த அழகு இருக்கு. அது ஏன் கோணலா இல்லையா, அந்த அழகா இருக்காங்க. The forehead perfectா இருக்கு, eyebrows perfectா இருக்கு, nose perfectா இருக்கு, mouth perfectா இருக்கு, ears perfectா இருக்கு, shoulders, hands, limbs, everything is perfect. ஆனா ஒன்னே ஒன்று மாத்திரம் அசிதேக்ஷணா அப்படின்னு ஒரு வார்த்தை மாத்திரம் போட்டார். பிரத்யேகமா ஒண்ணு மாத்திரம் இவளுக்குன்னு தனியா ஒண்ணு போட்டார், அசிதேக்ஷணா அப்படின்னா. Every angam is perfect, every limb is proportional, every limb is comparable for this asitekshana. Yenna, in her eyes she defeats him. The beauty of every limb, she is the same as him, except asitekshana. Yenna, iva kannu iruke, her eyes are sarvadha capable of defeating him. Yenna, கோபமே வராத கண்ணாமே அது, குத்தமே பார்க்காத கண்ணாமே அது, கருணையே நிறைஞ்சிருக்கிற கண்ணாமே அது. What is the beauty of those eyes அப்படின்னா, those eyes can never find fault with anybody. Those eyes can never show rage or anger in them. Those eyes are filled with compassion at all times. Why? What about Rama's eyes அப்படின்னா, Rama's eyes will find faults are there. Rama's eyes can become blazing with rage if a necessity arises. Rama's eyes are also filled with compassion, but sometimes when the person opposite does not deserve that compassion will not be seen in those eyes. Rama's eyes are blazing like the sun and the moon, sun and fire. இவளுக்கோன்னா, இவளோட கண்ணு எப்படி இருக்குன்னா பிரேமையா இருக்கான். இவளோட கண்ணு பிரேம நிறைஞ்சு. இவ கண்ணு எப்படின்னா மீனலோச்சனையா இருக்குது. மீன் எங்க இருக்கும்னா தண்ணியில குளிர்ந்த ஜலத்துல தானே மீன் இருக்கும். அந்த மாதிரி ஜல 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 ஜலன்னு கண்ணு முழுக்க அப்படியே ஒரு பிரேம ரசம், ஆனந்த பரிதமா, பிரேம பரிதமா, கருண பரிதமா இருக்கும். Her eyes are filled with compassion, her eyes are filled with mercy, her eyes are filled with love. ராமருக்கு அதுக்கு சேர்த்து வரமாட்டேங்கிறது, மிச்சதெல்லாம் கரெக்டா இருக்கும். அஸ்யா தேவ்யா யதா ரூபம் அங்க பிரத்யங்க சௌஷ்டவம் ராமஸ்ய யதா ரூபம் தஸ்யேயம் ஆசிதேக்ஷணா அப்படின்னு சொல்ற. அஸ்யா தேவ்யா மனஸ்தஸ்மின் தஸ்ய சாஸ்யாம் பிரதிஷ்டிதம் தேனேயம் ச சதர்மாத்மா முகூர்த்தம் அபிஜீவதி. Asya Devya Manastasmin, in her mind he is there. In his mind she is there. And it is only for this reason that both of them, although physically separated, are still spiritually inseparable, that they are able to survive up until this moment. Hanuman conclude pandra. These are all Hanuman's thought processes, Hanuman's conclusions. Looking at Sita, it is very clear Rama is filled up in her mind. Yenna, சீதையை பார்க்கும்பொழுது ராமர் அப்படி தெரியறாராம். Even though he is seeing Sita, he can still see Rama because Sita's heart. What is there in Sita's heart? Who is there in Sita's heart? Rama has filled up Sita's heart. அங்க in Rama எப்படி இருக்கார் அப்படின்னா தேனேயம் சசதர்மாத்மா. அங்க in his mind she alone is, in her mind he alone is. அப்படிங்கிறதுனால it is only because of that they have been able to survive up until this moment also. Otherwise it would have been very difficult. दुष्करं कृतवान् रामो हीनो यद् अनया प्रभुः धारयत्यात्मनो देहं न शोकेन वसीदति. Already Hanuman used to worship Rama as a hero. Hanumanukku பெரிய hero worshipping தான். Rama was the greatest hero for Hanuman. That position of a hero became even more affirmed, more established for Hanuman because he says, Dushkaram kritavan Ramaha. Rama is doing an extraordinary task indeed. Rama has accomplished an extraordinary task. Ennadunna? Hino yad anaya prabhu dharayat atmano deham. The very fact that he has still managed to keep himself alive even though he is separated from her. After having been separated from Sita, the fact that Rama has not given way to grief and has allowed himself to survive to this moment itself shows what an extraordinary capacity he has got. He is capable of great deeds indeed. ஏன் அப்படி அப்படின்னா ஏன்னா அப்படி இருக்கான் நம்ம சீதா. Sugriva also was alive when his wife Ruma was taken away by Vali. Sugriva also was alive இல்லையா அப்படின்னா comparison உண்டா? Is it possible to compare? Can we compare Sita and Ruma அப்படிங்கிற இது யாரு சொல்றா அப்படின்னா the beauty of it is this is a person, it is not Sugriva saying. If Sugriva were to make this statement, it is quite appropriate, quite reasonable, because after all Sugriva lost his wife, he knows what the trouble is and so on and so forth. Hanuman a brahmachari. Hanuman never got married. Parama brahmachari. This brahmachari is looking at Sita. And what is he feeling? Instead of saying, what big deal Sita? The fact that Rama is surviving up until this moment, even though he is separated from her, because in Hanuman's estimation, anyone who is separated from such an extraordinary wife should break down and become a nervous wreck. Hanuman children. That Rama has not done so is simply a measure of his strength, a measure of his determination. He makes him a great person. Anybody else would have broken down. Sita wife wife. She is not just any other wife, a wife like this. It is appropriate for Rama to give into sorrow. If a wife like this is lost, then a husband should grieve. He said it is right for a husband to grieve when a wife like this has been lost. You couldn't protect a wife like this. Dushkaram kurute Ramo ya imam mattakashinim Sitam vina mahabahuhu muhurtam abhijivati. He suddenly performed a great task by surviving without her till today, up until now. Evam Sitam tada drishtva hrishta pavanasambhavaha jagama manasa ramam prashasam sajatam prabhum. இங்கே ஒரு அழகான ஒரு தத்துவம். ஏவம் சீதாம் ததா திருஷ்ட்வா. In this manner, when Hanuman saw Sita, Krishtaha, he rejoiced in his heart. Pavana Sambhavaha, the son of Vayu, rejoiced in his heart. Aha, அப்படின்னு ரொம்ப சந்தோஷப்பட்டார். He was very glad. And what happened? Jagama manasa, mentally, from although he is physically present in Ashokavanam, mentally Jagama manasa Ramam, he reached Rama in his mind. prashasam sajatam prabhum, and he praised Rama in his mind. On seeing Sita in this manner, Hanuman was extremely delighted, and then and there he reached Rama's feet and was happy in his mind and praised him. என்ன அர்த்தம் அப்படின்னா, that is the very purpose of the existence of Devi. That when we see her, we are reminded of him. That when we see her, we are taken to him. அதான் முக்கியம். இவளை பார்த்ததுக்கும் உடனே என்ன பண்ணார்னா, Valmiki does not say, on seeing Sita like this, immediately Hanuman mentally prostrated to Sita. He reached Rama and praised Rama. What is the goal of life? Goal of life is to reach Bhagavan. Goal of life is to reach Bhagavan. Bhagavan ka hatta. Life hai. Ultimately, we've got to reach him. We've got to surrender to him. Anal, who is making it possible for us to do so? Devi is the one who is making it possible for us to do. Tayar is making it possible for us to reach the Perumal. Ultimately, Perumal is the one we have got to reach, not Tayar. She will not be happy if you reach her. Because she herself says, no, I am a subsidiary of him. I am subordinate to him. I am a part of him. There is no point reaching me. You have got to go to him. Sarvatha Perumal has got the highest state. The Lord alone occupies the supreme state. There is no mistake about it. Although he occupies the supreme state, without going through her, you cannot reach him. As soon as he sees Devi, then and there he reaches Rama's feet. Hanuman, after coming back with the news that I have seen Sita, that is when Rama is going to embrace Hanuman. Sarvasvadana, he is going to give everything to Hanuman. He never embraced it. Guha did not do anything, he got embraced. Bharata did not do anything, he got a hug. Sugriva did not do anything, he got a hug. Hanuman Matram, such an extraordinary devotee like Hanuman alone has to do so much to get a hug. Not so. Other people only got a hug. Hanuman got Rama himself along with that hug. Everybody else only got a hug. Rama he hugged Guha. He embraced Sugriva, he embraced Bharata, he embraced all of them. But when he embraces Hanuman, he tells him, I do not know what else to give you. Therefore, I am giving myself to you. He hugs. So the hug there, the hug in the earlier states was an indication or a symbolism of Rama accepting them. Rama accepted Guha, Rama accepted Sugriva, Rama accepted Bharata. Rama gives himself to Hanuman. What is the reason for it? Hanuman is the only one who goes through Sita to Rama. Hanuman comes and sees Sita and then comes back to Rama. Then Rama, Hanuman, the same Hanuman who has been there so long. The Hanuman who comes after seeing Sita is a different Hanuman. That Hanuman deserves Rama himself. Jagama manasa ramam prashasam sachatam prabhum. Mentally, Hanuman reaches Rama's presence when he sees Devi. He praises Sita, he praises Rama, and then his eyes are filled with tears on looking at the plight of both this divine couple. Divya Dampati yaryarolo sherundirkale ulogathila. Kandadagalam sherundirke. All kinds of people are together. All kinds of husbands and wives are together. Alas, that such a husband and such a wife should be separate. Hanuman's eyes are filled with samuhurtamivadhyatva bashpaparya kulekshanaha Sitaamashritya tejasvi Hanuman vilalapaha. Tejasvi Hanuman considered, pondered for a while about the plight of Sita, and tears immediately filled his eyes. Manya Guruvineetasya Lakshmanasya Gurupriya Yadi Sita api dukkarta kalo hi duradhikramaha. Guruvineetasya Lakshmanasya Manya Gurupriya Sita api yadi dukkartha kalaha duratikramahi. If Sita, who is forever worshipped by that righteous Lakshmana and well loved by Sri Rama himself, if that Sita even should suffer, if such a Sita also should suffer, it shows how inviolable time is. It shows how difficult it is for us to transgress the force of time or the influence of time. Certainly Kala, one's fate, the good and bad times in one's life cannot be evaded. They are certainly inviolable, and that is seen by the fact that even such a person like Sita, who is worshipped by Lakshmana and loved by Rama, has to suffer. Ramasya vyavasayajñā Lakshmanasya cha dhīmatah nātyartam kshubhyate devi gangeva jaladāgame. Just as when heavy thick rain bearing clouds cover up the sky, even then the river Ganga is not perturbed by it. All other things, all the other people will be afraid of the heavy rain clouds. If it pours, what will happen? Will the river be afraid? More the rain, the better for me. Then the river is not afraid. Just as the river is unagitated by the accumulation of terrible clouds, thunder and lightning, like that, Sita also is remaining unperturbed here only because of her faith in Rama and Lakshmana, the prowess of Rama and Lakshmana. Because she is aware of the prowess of Rama and Lakshmana, she is not perturbed by her plight here. Tulya Sheela Vayo Vrittam Tulya Bijan Lakshanam Ragavo Arhati Vaidehim Tam Cheyam Asidekshana. Again, Tulya Sheela, perfectly matched in character. Tulya Sheela. In character, both Rama and Sita are perfectly matched. Vayo, Vayas, in age, they are perfectly matched. Vrittam, in behavior, they are perfectly matched. Tulya Abhijana Lakshana, they are perfectly matched in terms of their birth, their heritage, and all their beautiful, charming features of the body and the mind and so on. Raghavo Arhati Vaidehi. Raghava and Vaidehi deserve each other. Rama and Sita definitely deserve each other. They are fit for each other. They are the perfect match for each other. Shayam Satide Asidekshana. And she deserves him. This beautiful black-eyed woman deserves him as much as he deserves her. Abdina Nanakira Asya Hetor Visalakshya Hato Vali Mahabalaha Ravana Pratimo Virye Kavandascha Nipatitaha. It is for the sake of this Visalakshi, this large-eyed one, that Rama killed Vali, that Rama killed Kavanda. They are all equal to Ravana in their prowess and heroism, and Rama killed all of them for the sake of this Devi Sita. In search of Sita, Rama Kalmina. Apadane Kabandan Vandan. Kavanda was killed because what was Kavanda Abdena? A mere obstruction in the way towards Sita. Adanala Rama destroyed him. After the Vali Abdena. Vali was also an obstruction in his search for Sita Abdena. Vali was destroyed. Anyone who came between him and Sita were to be destroyed. Abdena Rama has started. Nalavachura, it is for the sake of this woman that Vali and Kavanda, who are equal to Ravana in their prowess, both of them were destroyed. Viradascha hata sankhe rakshaso bhima vikramaha vane ramena vikramya mahendreneva shambaraha. And in the forest, Viradha was also killed by Rama for the sake of this lady only. Chaturdasha sahasrani rakshasam bhima karmanam nihatani janastane shareir agnishikopamaihi. With arrows that resembled the tongues of flame, Rama killed 14,000 Rakshasas in Janasthana. All of them were also killed only for the sake of this lady. Karascha Nikata Sankhya Trisharascha Nipaditaha, Dushanascha Mahateja, Ramena Viditatmana. Kara, Dushana, Trisharas, all of them were killed by Rama in the battlefield. All of them were also killed for the sake of this lady. Aishwaryam Vanaranam Cha, Durlabam Valipanidam, Asya Nimitte Sugrivaha, Praptavan Lokasatkritam. The monkeys obtained great prosperity. Sugriva, the monkey, attained great prosperity, retained supremacy in the world of the Vanaras and accomplished great prosperity which had been taken away by Vali only because of this lady. Asya Hetohi, Asyo Nimitte, even on cause for her. Somehow or the other, Sita is the cause for Sugriva's prosperity. Avanuka onu adishtam adikala. Nothing happened to Sugriva. Eppadi Sugriva nu kadachadu appadina? Sugriva sakhyam yen kadachadu appadina? How did Sugriva get the friendship with Rama? Because Sita chose him engiradhanaladane kadachadu. If Sita had not dropped the bundle of jewels, will Sugriva have had the opportunity to make friends with Rama? Yar nimittam nage. Asya nimitte Sugrivaha praptavan lokasatkritam. Lokasatkritam. Sugriva attained the respect of all the worlds, fame in all the worlds, only because of her, on account of her, indirectly, directly because of her. Indirectly, nanachikalam. We may think it is indirectly. Rama wanted to get Sita. He found Sugriva perhaps would be of help. Therefore, he sought Sugriva. Abdina, not so. Sita has already chosen Sugriva. Sita has already dropped the bundle of jewels onto that mountain where these 5 monkeys were sitting. Because Sita has selected Sugriva, Sugriva was able to befriend Rama. And as a result of that, he got all the Aishwarya. Even Sakshata Mahalakshmi Swarupini. Samrajya Lakshmi Prada அப்படிங்கக்கூடிய சாம்ராஜ்ய லட்சுமி கொடுக்கக்கூடிய தேவினா இவள். She is the one who can give the prosperity of kingly royal prosperity also இல்லையா? சாம்ராஜ்ய லட்சுமி பிரதா அப்படிங்கிறதுனால because of the compassion, the karuna, the merciful glance that she cast upon Sugriva, Sugriva became the king. Sagarascha Kranta Shriman Anand Shriman Nadanipatihi Asya Heto Visalakshaha Puri Chayamavekshita. My crossing of the mighty ocean was also accomplished because of her only. Helena, such a huge mighty ocean, whoever thought of crossing it, if not for her, would I have been able to showcase my prowess in this manner? Even though all of these valor, all of these skills were lying in me, they will all be lying dormant in me. It is because of her that they emerged, they came out and brought me fame also. It is for her sake that I have entered into Lanka and I have searched this place. She is the one responsible for the prosperity and well-being of all beings, of all people. For the sake of this lady, Yadi Rama Samudrantam Medinim Parivartayet Asya Krite Jagachapi Yuktamityeva Mematihi. If for the sake of this Sita, on account of Sita, if Rama should turn this entire land that stretches all the way up to the ocean upside down also, then according to me, I think it is quite justifiable. It is perfectly justifiable. If Rama decides to destroy the earth for her, then he is justified. I shall stand there, hold his coat and clap him. She is worthy of it. Rama is not somebody who is going to have misplaced affection on an unworthy person anyway. If Rama has been crying and carrying on for such a long time about Sita, that itself is enough proof for everybody who has seen him to understand that she is sarvatha worthy. But that is only an indirect knowledge, paroksha jnanam. Aparokshanubhuti illa adu. Aparoksha jnanam illa, paroksha jnanam dhaan adu. Eppadi annal. Brahman is like this, Brahman is like that, Brahmanandam is like this, attaining that Atmananda is like this. Abdinne Upanishads will talk about it. Brahmananda Mimamsa, it will justify, it will say layer after layer, 100 times this, 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 Allah chollu. You will read in books, oh, attaining the self is such a great joy, it's such a bliss that every pore of the body will be scintillated, a great ananda, Allah chollu. And all of that is all hearsay knowledge. When you finally do attain it, the ananda that you will derive from that, when you practically, personally experience it, only then, aha, all that which was said is nothing. Like that, for Hanuman, all this while he has got Paroksha Jnana, indirect knowledge. All this knowledge about Sita was indirect. It was only heard through Rama or assumed or concluded through Rama's behavior. By looking at Rama's behavior, by seeing Rama's great lamentation for Sita, he concludes she must really be something. Because Rama is crying like this, Acha, we know Rama. I do not know Sita. I have not seen Sita, but I have seen Rama. I know what kind of a person is Rama. If a person like Rama should be moved, then certainly Sita is somebody extraordinary. Or a conclusion. But that conclusion is still a mental conclusion only. Now that he actually sees her, finally when he is able to practically see her, literally see her with his own eyes, that is when he realizes, see, that conclusion that I came to was still an indirect one, was still a lame conclusion. Now that I see her, I feel that Rama is perfectly justified to destroy the earth to acquire her. Yenna Rajyam va Trishu Lokeshu Sita va Janakatmaja. If somebody should be given a choice, if Rama should be given a choice, sovereignty over all the three worlds or Sita, choose. Rama, choose. Do you want to become the king of all the three worlds or do you want to have Sita by your side? If Rama should be given a choice, Trailokya Rajyam Sakalam Sitaya Napyanu Sitaya Pnuyat Kalam. The sovereignty, the rule over all the three worlds when compared to Sita is merely 1/16 of Sita. Kalam na apnuyat abdina. Kala abdina or kala. There are totally 16 kalas. Shodasha kala. Shodasha kala swarupam abdina Bhagavan Shalvu. 16 attributes Bhagavan has got abdingiradhanaala. Shodasha Divya Kala. That 15, when it becomes all 16, when all 16 are residing in him, then that's full abhinartham. Purnavataram, avataram cholrom liya. When we speak about the avatara, we speak about Amshavatara, Aveshavatara, Purnavatara, abhinna cholva. A full incarnation, a partial incarnation, a momentary incarnation, etc. What is a full incarnation? Abhinna, when Bhagavan descends with all of his 16 kalas, it is called a full incarnation. 16 கலைகளும் கொண்டு 16 பெற்று பெருவாழ்வு வாழ்க அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவா இல்லையா? அந்த 16 கலைகள். கலை அப்படின்னா ஆர்ட் இல்லை. கலை அப்படின்னா ஆர்ட் இல்லை. அது 64 கலைகள்ங்கிறது வேற. கலை அப்படிங்கும்போது இங்கே ஒரு ஆஸ்பெக்ட், ஒரு பார்ட், ஆஸ்பெக்ட். There are 16 aspects which go to make up the whole. அதனால தான் நம்ம ஊரில் அந்த காலத்தில் 16 அணா அப்படிங்கிறது ஒரு ரூபாய் அப்படின்றது. 16 அனாஸ் வாஸ் 1 ரூபாய். இப்போ கூட 8 அணா அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவோம். 8 அணா அப்படின்னா 8 அனாஸ் இஸ் 50 பைசா. காலனா அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவாள். 4 அணா அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவாள். 4 அணா அப்படின்னா 25 பைசா இல்லையா? கேட்டிருக்கா? ஒரு 4 அணா, ஒரு 8 அணா, ஒரு ரூபா. இந்த ஒரு ரூபாய்ங்கிறதுக்கு 16 அணா சேர்ந்ததுன்னா ஒரு ரூபாய். அவர் இந்தியன் கரன்சி ஆல்சோ வாஸ் பேஸ்ட் ஆன் டிவினிட்டி ஒன்லி. ரேண்டமா இல்லை. கரன்சி ஆல்சோ வாஸ் பேஸ்ட் ஆன் ஃபுல். அப்படின்னா என்ன? வாட் இஸ் ஃபுல்? ஃபுல் இஸ் நாட் 100, ஃபுல் இஸ் 16 அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவோம். Full is 16. ஏன்னா 16 colors make full. அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு. அப்போ this of that 16, if all of the sovereignty over all the three worlds, பூர்பவஸ்வஹங்கிற 3 உலகத்துக்குமே sovereignty, rule over all the three worlds, if you keep it on one side and Sita on the other side அப்படின்னா, this sovereignty over all the three worlds, Hanuman says, I am firmly convinced it will weigh less than a 16th part of Sita. It is equal to less than a 16th part of Sita. 1/16th na enarthona, the smallest unit in the 16. Yeah, if 16 is whole, 1 is the smallest unit in that. It is less than that one. Adanala, certainly Rama should choose Sita only. इयं सा धर्मशीलस्य मैथिलस्य महात्मनः सुता जनकराजस्य सीता भर्तृदृढव्रता उत्थितो मेदिनीं भित्वा क्षेत्रे हलमुखे क्षते पद्मरेणुनिभैः कीर्णां शुभैः केदारपांसुभिः. When Janaka, the king of Mithila, Mahatmanaha, Dharmashilasya, the righteous great soul Janaka of Mithila, when he was plowing the land in order to do a yajna at the time, from the furrows of that plow, this great Devi arose from that, even covered with that auspicious paddy dust resembling the pollen grain of lotuses. She arose from that. That is this lady, Janaki. That is why she is called Janaki. She is of unswerving devotion to her husband Rama. Vikrantasya Aryashilasya samyugeshu vartinaha snusha dasharathasya isha jeshta rajyo yashaswini. Who is she? She is the eldest daughter-in-law of that great king Dasharatha, who never returned from a battle without being victorious. Ever victorious Dasharatha's first eldest daughter-in-law is this woman. Conclude panikara. She must be Janaka's daughter, the one who came from the earth when Janaka plowed the land. She is that. Who is she? She must be the eldest daughter-in-law of Dasharatha, the valorous one who never returned from a war without victory. धर्मज्ञस्य कृतज्ञस्य रामस्य विदितात्मनः इयं सा दयिता भार्या राक्षसी वशमागता. Dharmajnasya, the knower of dharma, kritajnasya, the knower of action, Ramasya, of Rama, Viditatmanaha, the knower of the self. Rama, who is the knower of dharma, knower of action, knower of the self, it is she, is his wedded wife, Daita Bharya, his dear wife, his wedded wife, who has now come into the clutches of the Rakshasis. அப்படின்னு சொல்றார். We'll stop here for today and continue again tomorrow. Janaki Kanta Smaranam. Jai Jai Ram Ram Anjaneya Swami ki Jai. Sarve Bandhu Suvina Sarve Sandhana Ramya Sarve Vandrani Vishyatma Kishana Kapal Bhavit Lokas Vistas Kino Bhantu Lokas Vistas Kino Bhantu Lokas Vistas Kino Bhantu Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Shri Sai Shri Arpanamastu.